It is finally happening. Disco Malignancy! It is here.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have to say it like that every time, like, is the pronunciation part of the name?
You can mix it up, but it has to be grandiose, okay? That's the rule. Welcome, everyone, to the very first session of Disco Malignancy, my very first D&D campaign as a DM. I am very, very excited, and I'm glad you all are here. So let's go around the room. Everyone say your name, your favorite color, thing about yourself.
Oh shit! I didn't think this way. I'm not prepared.
Oh God, I have to pick a color.
No,
I have answers.
Things we should probably say is like your name, who your character is. Yeah, you know what? If you've got a fun fact about your character, that'd be a great thing to throw in. You can make something up on the spot too. It will become part of the canon, but you can make something up. First up, Eli, the Lucky Bastard Sword.
Hello, it is yes, me, Eli, the Lucky Bastard Sword, as was said previously.
Previously.
I'm playing Terry, short for Terriana. And a fun fact about Terry is she hasn't gone a week without tripping for a long time now on account of her shoes being too big.
I love that.
Good to know.
It's really good.
Does Terry have those tie-up toe point shoes?
No, she has J's. The J's are just too big.
I can't take them off. They might crease.
True.
Oh.
Next up is number 3. That'll be Han.
So my name's Han. I'll be playing a character named Tuck, which is short for Theodore Ulrich Komanovsky. Fun fact about my character is their aura is basically the John Travolta looking around meme.
What? So he's just got both of his hands out, his jacket over, and he's just super confused about what's going on.
Yeah. That is his aura for most of this campaign, probably.
I love that. Yeah, I'm confused too, buddy. Don't worry.
Cool. I am Lego. A fun fact about me is my social security number is 667. I don't know, but...
Supposed to be a fun fact about your character. What's your character's social security number?
Oh, yeah, fun fact about my character. Yeah, so I'm playing Vantress, and their social security
It's like 6. She was one of the 6.
She's really old.
Social security numbers are a pretty new thing, and she just was early on to sign up.
It just happened to be outside of the room. They walked out like, hey, we invented this new thing. Would you like a number?
I'll take a number.
Actual fun fact is nobody ever in character is able to correctly guess what my species is. And it is both a point of comedy and annoyance.
Hello, I am Viddy. I have a YouTube channel called Viddy's Vids where I make goofy little videos. I am playing the ASMR, which in this version of D&D does not have wings. If they ever had wings, he's like a jester. And the fun fact about, he goes by the name Twister. And a fun fact about Twister is that he really loves spicy foods. And in a small town that he goes to every now and then, there is this pub where they have this contest where it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, can you eat the biggest burger? But it's like, if you can handle eating this much of the spiciest pepper they have in town, then you get a free meal, and Twister tries every time, and he has never beaten it. But he loves going every single time.
All that build up for never having beat.
He's a 5-time reigning champ. No, he's tried. He's certainly tried.
5-time reigning attempter.
He just likes participating. He's not a winner. He's a player.
I feel that. You're a player too.
Yeah.
You're all players.
Inception is weird.
So hi, I'm Mivivime, masculine or any. I don't care as long as you're respectful and consistent. Thank you for the follow, Elifwend. My character is Puff, she, her, satyr, actually. Her fun fact is, unfortunately, she'll never say it out loud, but oat cookies are a weakness.
I will be weaponizing this information. I hope you know.
Yeah. Also, like, loves to play with the animals. All of them.
We got a comment from Mystic back on Vandris. Another fun fact. What's your credit card number and mother's maiden number?
Oh, yeah, here, let me see it.
What's your mother's maiden number? We need to know.
I imagine
We don't have
5.
last names in this world.
Yeah, we've got Terry 1, Tuck 3, Puff 2. See, that's why we rolled the die. So I was rolling
That's
for
what the
last
number's
names.
for.
And I guess I'll introduce myself. My name is Make It Hardcore. I go by Hardcore, and I am going to be your dungeon master for today and the foreseeable future. Now, with that being said, everyone, let's get into it.
Roll
I
for
don't-
initiative.
Roll for
We're
initiative.
fighting each other.
I don't
this a
have my
daddy
notes
table?
open. As a reminder, none of your characters know each other going into this.
Except
boss.
for Vandris and Puff.
What?
I was not aware of this. All right, we can work with
That's our
that.
whole backstory.
I didn't see anything in the
just-
backstory about that.
We gotta send you the 20 pages.
There's
Like,
20
actually-
pages?
Somebody did
Quickly
the
speed read
memo.
it. The whole world is watching.
Oh, God. You know what? Fuck it, we roll with it. You all find yourselves
roll.
mingling comfortably in the thralls of a bustling tavern. I know. I'm creative, aren't I? The room
Taverns
feels
are
more
everywhere.
aptly lit with joyous cheers and laughter than the scattered candles and torches littering the hall. You are not sitting together, rather you've never met one another, except for 2 of you apparently. But fate works in mysterious ways as you come to find out. Eli, you believe you are not looking for something, but someone. Rumor has it people have been going missing around these parts, though none of the townsfolk have reported the unexpected loss of any loved ones.
Oh,
This is what you believe. This is why you are here.
I see.
Tuck, you believe you need work badly. After spending most of your gold, you find your adventuring funds running dangerously low, at least by your standards. Surely someone in this establishment should have need for your skills. Viddy, you believe you are recuperating here after a long journey or a hard-fought battle. The quest took its toll, but you conquered every trial to find yourself here, triumphant. You're feeling
I
good.
don't like his usage of the word believe.
Suspicious.
Just putting that out there.
Session 1, False Hydra.
I mean,
Question
nobody's.
one, child.
I'm here for a missing something, I guess. So yeah, that would.
All right. Can we make it so that Vandris and Puff didn't come here together but happened to run into each other?
Yeah, it's probably been a bit.
That could work.
All right, cool. In that case, Puff, you believe you came here on word of some great treasure or grand quest, thinking you may be able to find more information among the tavern's adventuring patrons. Don't read into how I said that.
Do it.
Please don't.
Buy it,
Made
Trey.
paella?
And Vandris, you actually have little idea of what brought you here, and you find that suspicious. How does one end up in a lively tavern with but a fuzzy recollection of recent events? Your brain is trying to piece things together, but it's hard to tell the difference between truth and assumption. Regardless, you are on edge, and you feel as though you are being watched.
By the way, how tall is Vandris? She's 8 feet tall and
She's really freaking tall.
I forgot how tall you were.
made
for a
of like,
second.
though very, very buff.
Made of fun.
So she's like hunched in her chair a little bit, eating a single chicken leg, just glancing around the room.
Like hunched over.
Hair glow, like where the orange is on the image.
Yeah, it's a magmatic glow. I've also got like magma lines running down my stone body.
That's pretty swag. Remember whenever you said that Vandris seemed like she was being watched? It was in fact Twister watching her, because
Oh.
he was very enamored by the glow, and he loves very interesting new creatures, and he's never seen someone like Vandris. So he goes up and he's like, "Hello."
Hold on, I want to roll something really quick because I get the feeling I'm gonna roll like shit and it'll be hysterical.
Okay.
Roll to see if I clock you in the jaw immediately upon meeting
I
you.
do roll like shit, and it is hysterical. I'm like glancing around I have Twister, you're like staring right at me, but for whatever reason, I'm just like, no, it can't be them. It's too obvious. I'm glancing around the room. I glance back, and you're right in front of me, and I'm like,
It's too obvious.
Hello.
hello. Didn't see you there.
Oh no, I get that a lot. I kind of blend in with the background a little bit. I say in my
Who
very
says
bright,
that?
colorful outfit.
Who says that?
Me, I guess. I just wanted to say that you have very lovely hair. I love how it glows. If you get your hair, do you get your hair cut at all?
Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass. You gotta douse it in water to quench it, and then you kind of chisel it away, and then eventually it'll heat back up to the right temperature.
I was gonna say, like, if you cut it, does it like? Could I keep it in a jar and like use it as a lantern, like an immortal lantern? You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't seem like that's sort of the case. I just wanted to check. I've never met anyone like you.
What a lie.
Oh,
Whoa.
so you want to collect my hair and keep it in a jar?
No. I'm sorry. I'm very. Let's
This is going very well, I have to say.
just forget I said anything. And Twister's gonna hold up his hand. You know, just forget I said anything. I said, I'm going to go back over to my table, and you have a nice rest of your evening. And Twister's gonna go back over to his table and be like, did I say something wrong? Was I weird again?
Did I do a weird again? Damn it.
Vandris, as you have been distracted by this rather weird individual approaching you and asking about your hair, you turn back to resume gnawing at your chicken, and you realize that much of it is gone.
Who? I stand up and look around.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
That went so well last time.
No, I believe.
Worse.
You shouldn't believe.
Even worse.
I shouldn't have. You're right.
Unfortunately, it appears that you have no idea who might have taken your chicken. Honestly, it looks like no one here would even dare look at you. I mean, aside from that person. Like, meanwhile, the culprit, unbeknownst to you, scurries their way much beneath your vision.
Terry would be trying to like weasel out any information about a missing someone or someone.
When you look around, you can find a couple different groups of people talking at tables. There is a group of 6 dwarves chatting away in one of the tables, drinking and muttering loudly to each other. There appears to be 3 unique-looking individuals over in the back corner, not so much talking as just sitting around and looking at each other. And if you look over to another one of these tables, there appear to be a group of mixed-race individuals who are cheering and throwing coins onto a table.
What kind of throwing coins at the table?
It looks like they're gambling.
I want in on that. Fuck everything that I was going to do. I want in on that. I approach the gambling table with more confidence than I should.
Talk, you also need money. Would your character be interested in joining the gambling?
If we're switching the focus to me, Vandris, you're gonna feel like a tug on like your kind of like your waist. When you look down, you're gonna see kind of a diminutive green figure wearing a cowboy hat of sorts. And you're gonna see like around their mouth bits of chicken.
Oh my god. Can I make a grapple check?
That's some damning evidence.
You can absolutely make a grapple check, please.
Oh my god, not rolling well. Okay.
Yes,
As
but
well.
Sure.
yes, but you have a lot of
Hell.
bonuses. You are rather
Yes,
strong.
I do.
Unless Tuck just wants to let this happen.
Yeah, I'll let it happen.
All right.
I'm.
All
How
right.
tall are you? How tall are you?
My character's like,
Half your size, basically.
yeah, 5 foot.
You were going to have to get real low to pick, or
No, they're gonna get real high. I'd grab him by the shoulders, hold him up. All right, you're in air jail. Give it back.
You're in air jail. Well, as
Give it
soon as you
back.
place your hands on their shoulders, you realize something you probably should have seen before, which is needles sticking out of their skin. However, for some reason, they don't seem to hurt you. Perhaps it is your rocky exterior that is preventing them from piercing your skin, but the needles are not hurting. So you do successfully lift them up in the air. Tuck, how do you respond?
My character's just gonna go, hello.
If you wanted to split a meal, you could have just told me. We could have gone halvesies. I'm just kind of like holding you like a doll while I'm doing talking to you.
Very much so.
What you're
I
holding
thought you were.
appears to be a sentient cactus.
Awesome.
My character goes, I thought you were done with the meal, so I just wanted to eat a little bit of it. I'm sorry.
Are you hungry?
Why, yes, quite hungry. Do you have some more?
Let me guess. You don't have any money?
Oh, hold on. And you start seeing him rumbling through his jacket and stuff and pulling up like lint, pieces of like teeth from like other potential animals' bones. And then you see him kind of like grab his hat and then lift it up to look inside it, and immediately as he does that, you see the figure completely change from what was a small cactus into a small rodent-like creature with black and blue fur. And he doesn't notice that his disguise has gone, but he's like looking under his hat, trying to see what's going on, and he goes, "No, I have no money."
You know, if you had met me like a few years ago, I probably would have just, cranked your head off like a bottle cap. But luckily, I'm under new divinity. So let's go to the bar. Let's get you something to eat.
Cranking someone's head off like a bottle cap is insane.
That is wild. But she's not gonna do it. She's not gonna do it.
How kind.
How very
I'll set you down and I'll
kind.
walk over towards the bar.
So the barkeep, who is a rather attractive woman with horns and interestingly colored skin,
I should have gone to the
greets you at the bar. Well, aren't you a tall glass of lava?
Oh, well, thank you. And I kind of flip the hair a little bit.
Is that all happening while you're holding on to me too?
No, I've set you down.
Oh,
You're
okay.
free to move. You're out of air jail.
Well, what'll you be having, hot stuff?
Well, my little friend here seems to like chicken, so could I get him another plate of chicken?
Absolutely. I'll put the order in. She'll give you a wink and head towards the back. Tuck and Vandris, could you two roll me a perception check?
Oh god, I'm really good at those.
Tuck, Vandris might not see this, being so enamored by the barkeep and her swaying tail as she walks back towards the kitchen. But you are looking over the counter, and you see a whole bag of rations just like hovering right over the counter, just right behind it, right at eye level.
I grab some. Not the whole bag. I grab the whole bag and I start rummaging through it to eat some of it.
It's going to yank away from you and scatter across to the exit of the bar. At which point you see it is a rather disheveled kobold with a lazy eye and its tongue hanging out, carrying away these rations.
Like running away, like seeming like robbing that?
Well, he's definitely taking it. Whether he's allowed to or not is up for debate.
Okay, classic. I do the John Travolta meme.
Oh no.
He takes it back to the group of strange individuals in the back of the tavern.
I start walking over there with the plate of chicken.
All right, we're going to put this on hold for a second. Terry, we'll go back to you. You wanted to step in on this gambling, right?
I sure did.
All right. As you approach, the group most of the group will groan like ah. Meanwhile, one of them, a rather small pixie-looking fella, is going to be cheering and pulling in all the coins. How would you like to introduce yourself?
Terry's going to walk up to the table and slam down a gold piece and go, "Got room for one more?"
We always got room for one more on parlay. What'll it be, little lady? Heads or tails?
Mark me down for tails.
Tails it is. Everyone else will put in their bets. He will flip the coin, and it will land on the X.
Is that heads?
You don't know, but he will realize that you don't know how to play and say, "All right, good job. You picked correctly. Now then, would you like to raise or take your winnings?"
I'm doubling down. I'll put another coin on.
Excellent. He'll flip the coin again. Heads or tails?
Tails again.
It lands. And this time, I gave you that first one. This time I'm rolling it.
Is that heads?
Yep, that's heads.
Terry's just gonna go, yes.
Not
Fully
so,
thinking that the X is tails.
Not so lucky, are ya?
What do you mean? You said I won last time. This is pick the same thing and I'll land on the same one. You trying to snake me?
Are you fucking with me?
I squint at him.
He's gonna squint back at you. Listen, if you can't tell the difference between the two sides of the coin, you're not gonna get to play with us.
I can tell that there's an X on one side and that you told me I won last round.
Uh-huh.
When I picked tails and it landed on the X.
It didn't land on the X this time.
I thought it did.
Look, you called tails. I told you the anvil is heads. It landed on the anvil.
I thought he lied to me last time. I don't know why. I lose then. I don't know. I'm confused.
So they're gonna finish up the third round. Everyone will take their winnings, and so the guy looks to you with a grin and says, "Would you like to try again?"
I put down another gold coin. I'm in.
All right, you are going to continue gambling with these people, even though your original idea of coming here was to investigate people going missing in these parts.
I'm usually distracted, okay?
Apparently. Puff, we haven't dealt with you yet. What would you be doing right now?
Perception check from Vandris, please.
Oh boy.
Oh no,
Alright,
I'm about to
another
get
one, please?
headbutted.
Oh boy.
No.
Yeah, I'm just at the bar. I've been looking at this. Whatever is going on with this kobold that just scurried off, and I'm like, well, I suppose that's okay.
Suppose that's okay.
For those that rolled higher than a 12, just this little soft clap, clap, clap. Vandris, bonk.
Bob! And I pick you up.
Beatrice, hello.
I'll set you down on a bar stool. Huh, didn't know you were coming here. What are you doing in town?
Didn't know you'd be here.
Well, I didn't really know I was gonna be here either, if I'm being honest.
Quest. Mission.
Oh, is it a fun one? Can I join?
Paladin. Yes.
I like Puff's voice.
Scratches your Puff.
It sounds like it hurts.
It
I don't know,
does.
it's just a little strain.
All right. I won't give you a monologue.
Thanks.
Puff gets put up onto the bar and everyone yells, "Speech! Speech! Speech!"
It has to be over 8,000 characters.
Ow.
Cite your sources. You, Puff and Vandris have reunited at long last. It has been some unknown amount of time, but clearly they know each other and are good friends. Which I know a lot about.
Little ruffle in the hair.
Nah. Fixes the Puff. Brief description: Puff is 5'8", mesomorph, 200 plus pounds.
Quite a short
This is
party, aside from Ventress.
Vandris took all the rest of the height,
Yeah.
and apparently all the muscle off the short people.
Well, somebody had to drink their milk growing up.
Been a long time, Vandris. How been?
Oh, it's been good. At the moment, I'm just kind of wandering around, seeing if people need help, trying to help, trying not to set things on fire, trying to put out the things I do set on fire, you know.
I understand. It's a small one. Chicken. Fed chicken?
Yeah, this one was hungry, so, you know, figured it was the least I could do.
No, just Matt.
Just met this little one. Not sure quite how I feel about them, but they can't be that harmful, right?
Puff looks around for said figure.
Oh shit, where'd they go?
You
Where
do
did Puff
notice
go?
that Tuck is now approaching a table towards the back of the tavern, which has 3 individuals sitting at it. Well, upon closer inspection, these individuals are a tiefling woman with purple skin who seems to be grinning satisfied to herself. Another one is a cloaked figure. It is a bit more difficult to tell who or what they are, but they do have darker skin. And by darker, I mean like actually pale gray. And the last one is rather interesting. They have bright blue hair in twin long ponytails.
Oh my god, it's Satsune Miku.
If all of these are references.
If you would like, you can approach with Tuck. But Tuck, you've already had some time to talk to these individuals because you were approaching them. So Tuck, let's roleplay that. As you approach, you see the kobold smack the rations down on the table as the group begins eating at it leisurely. The other 3 seem to be much more refined than the kobold.
My character starts scurrying on over and just kind of stands right next to the kobolds, just staring at the rations. And he's waiting for them to stop eating.
None of them are actually going to say anything. It's clear that many of them have noticed you, but they aren't very inclined to talk to you.
He's gonna reach for one of the rations.
A knife will stab into the table near your hand. It was stabbed apparently by the purple tiefling. Well, what do we have here? Aren't you adorable? What are you? Some kind of mouse?
No, but I thought this was for everyone.
Everyone at the table.
I'm at the table.
She's gonna look at her comrades. We're going to look back at her, and then she'll actually start laughing. The other two aren't, but she is. And she just grins and like ruffles the hair of the wolf head that you're wearing. Well, I suppose you're actually correct about that. Go ahead.
I reach for a ration and start chomping if I can.
So, what's your name?
My name's Theodore Ulrich Komanovsky, but people call me Tuck.
Oh, okay. That's a well, the last bit of that is easy to remember for sure. It would probably be rude of us not to introduce ourselves. My name is Vel. This right over here is Clancy. She gestures to the hooded individual who is doing his best to remain hidden. This is Dirt. He's the one who just picked up our order. She'll gesture to the kobold. He's a little rough around the edges, but he means well. And if you would like to know who our final companion is here, I actually have their business card.
Go.
She will pull out the business card, a business card of this individual from a pocket within her vest.
Vandris, little one seems trouble.
Yeah, they kind of. Yeah. Do I have to help them?
Should protect.
Okay. I'll march over to where Tuck is.
Puff will follow, just checking in on Tuck, I'm sorry, but a couple of very buff, tall gals just, put a hand on each of his shoulders.
So, Tuck's right now just, chomping on the food, and I guess takes the business card and just goes, and then just goes, ah! And then looks over. Oh, hello. And then you see, a half-eaten biscuit, and then just kind of, did you want some?
Maybe. Are you okay?
I think so. And then I introduce the 3 companions. I go, this here is Vale,
Close.
and then hooded Vel over here is Clancy, and the rest of them. Oh, and this is Vandris. Wait, did you introduce yourself to me? I don't think you did, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, we got the business card. Here's the business card. that is the individual.
That's much better.
That is the individual with the with the twin tails. Vel is going to extend her hand to Vandris and say, "It is an absolute pleasure to meet you. And would it be rude for me to try and guess what you are?"
Oh God. Yeah. Go. You can give it a shot.
Okay. Because I get the sense that your father was a stone golem and your mother was a lava elemental?
Close. You would think.
Well,
Comfortably opinionated.
well, I'd rather sooner leave it a mystery. You are actually quite bewitching.
Oh, well, much appreciated.
Anyways, you are at the table, and this little guy did make a point that people at the table are welcome to the rations. Would you like some?
Oh, no, I'm waiting on some chicken, but I appreciate it.
Ooh, chicken. Someone's rolling with quite a bit of cash in their pockets.
Just looking over the table, is there oats?
There are some oats, actually, yes.
A pad for Vandris and getting guessed wrong yet again, and then sits down at the table and just grabs a handful of dry oats and starts nibbling.
And you are...
Shade Rule Fleecer. Sword of Heronius. Do you know about relics?
Relics? I might know a thing or two about relics. Who's asking?
Me.
What exactly do you want to know?
Relic here in the mountains? Where?
Oh, I don't know anything. I don't know any specifics like that. I've just come across a few in my travels. You see, the four of us, we're a party. An adventuring party. We travel around, fulfill quests, go on adventures, all that sort of fun stuff. We eventually run into relics every now and then. And I hope, she's gonna look at Vandris, I hope you don't take my comment about your wallet too personally. We also have a bit of cash on our hands.
None taken, none taken.
Excellent. So I assume you all are just talking to Belle and not paying any mind to the other two. Or three, I should say.
I mean, I was gonna compliment the twin tails, but yeah, sure.
You can if you want.
Did I catch your name?
Here. They will respond.
Man just
Barely
kind of
respond.
does that like blank stare smile, glances over to Puff, glances back. Oh, well, I was just gonna say that, your hair is majestic. It flows forth like great waterfalls through a rushing mountain stream.
The person will not respond. However, a deep blush will form on their cheeks, and you can see their mouth through the beard curl a little bit. They seem very pleased at your compliment. Very, very flattered. Hey Viddy, we haven't checked on you in a while. What are you doing?
So Twister is, after a bit of what he sees as an awkward encounter, went back to his table, and he went and he pulled out a pouch, and it's full of these kind of perler beads, and he's trying to put them on a string, and he's looks kind of a little melancholic from his cheery kind of his cheery out there positions, very contrasting from that. And he's just sort of sitting there putting the beads on a string and just kind of very carefully one at a time, kind of ignoring everything else that's around him at the current moment, despite a lot going on.
Right. I need you to actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna give you the perception check. You're gonna feel a rather large hand placed on very firmly on your shoulder.
His position swaps back to that kind of cheeriness, and he looks up to see where the hand is coming from.
It will be a large hill giant standing right behind you.
Oh, hello. Can I help you with something? Would you like to? Is there anything I can help you with?
You clown.
Close. Very close. I work as a jester. Yeah. Is there anything I can help you with?
You make people laugh.
I do make people laugh. I like to think I'm pretty good at it. I like to think I'm pretty good at this. You have someone who needs of laughing?
He's gonna sit down on the floor.
Me.
You? Okay. Let me go and look in my bag of tricks, and he'll look through a pouch, and he kind of opens it up and lets a bunch of air, a comedic puff of air, come out. It's need to restock on those as well. Do you like jokes? You like knock jokes? They're a type of joke where I say knock knock and you say who's there.
Okay.
Okay, knock knock.
Who there?
He pulls out a small book, and he like flips through a couple pages.
you didn't find the joke first.
He goes, boo.
He's going to cower a little bit.
Oh, sorry. And he goes, this one I had tabbed under scary. I didn't. I'm sorry. I should have played the audience a little bit more. He goes and changes to a different page. Okay. Knock knock.
Who there?
Owl say.
Who there?
Owl say.
Who there?
You say after you repeat what I say and then you say who afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Like as if I was at the door.
Okay.
Okay, are we starting this from the top? You want to just continue where we were?
We do again.
Okay, we do again. Okay, knock knock.
Hello, Jester.
Hi. Owls say.
It's not a very good joke.
Okay, hold on. We'll try another one. We'll try physical comedy. He kind of like he puts a hand or he puts a foot on the chair. He goes, "Does anyone in here have a banana peel?"
No.
Someone will throw a banana peel at you.
Okay. and then he will put the banana peel on the ground, look back at the hill giant, and go, "Watch this." And then he will go and walk over it and fall very dramatically onto the floor.
I want you to make me a perform comedy.
Okay.
If you natural one.
Perform comedy.
You will snap your neck if you get a natural.
Okay, 17.
You fall flat on your ass, and the silence in the room is staggering.
Okay, watch this. And very unenthusiastically, he does the trick where you put the thumb inside of like your hand, pretend to remove your thumb.
Everyone seems to go back to what they were doing, but the hill giant actually seems enamored.
Ooh.
How
do?
Yeah.
Do magic?
How do? Yeah, I do a little bit. I partake.
Do more magic.
Okay. I look through my repertoire of spells, and can I just say that I cast Prestidigitation, or do I have to do some sort of like preparation thing for that?
No, you're not under threat. You could just cast it.
Okay. I will do an actual magic spell since it seems like I've got this hill giant's attention, and I will do it to. I will touch my arm or like my sleeve, and my whole sleeve will begin to grow these different colored polka dots all over it.
Oh! He's gonna clap and start laughing.
Yeah. I'm really glad I could help you, sir.
Big thank.
No problem.
No, feeling.
What brings you into here?
Looking for friend.
I am the same way. I actually just lost my friends.
Oh no, me too.
Yeah. What happened with your group?
We hang out yesterday here. We say goodbye and come back today. They not here.
Well, did you happen to make a meeting spot with them or discuss these future plans?
We always here. We do everything together.
That's a little bizarre then. Do you know where they live?
No, Dad.
Well, you don't do everything together then.
We don't have homes.
Oh, do Do you know where they sleep?
No time. Me check there.
Yeah, that would be great. Unfortunately my situation's a little bit more permanent. But I hope that you find your friends.
Big
Or
day.
if you want, I could maybe go and help you out. I'm not the best at finding things, but I'm very colorful. Maybe they'll see me and find you.
You'll actually hear a voice pop up from behind you. You two over there talking about missing people?
Yes. Are you also missing any friends?
You'll see. You'll turn around and see it's the barkeep who has returned to the bar with a heaping plate of chicken.
Here's a question. Do I overhear someone say missing people?
Roll me a perception check.
Awesome.
Additionally, did I hear Twister's whole performance?
You definitely. Oh my goodness, that's a nat 20. Yes, you very acutely hear someone say, "Are y'all talking about missing people?"
Terry just like
It
perks up
cuts
really like I'm not supposed to be gambling.
How did this happen?
By the way, by now you've lost 18 silver.
18 silver.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
You were well, honestly, you were
18
losing
total?
you were losing so much gold that the others
'Cause I was
took pity
betting
on
gold.
you. And we're
So-
like, we'll give you your money back. Let's start playing with silver.
Okay. I've lost 18 silver
In gambling. Yes.
in gambling. Terry just perks up. I'm not supposed to be gambling. Thank you, goodbye, and runs over to the barkeep.
Oh, good. We can start gambling for real again.
I think they liked me.
They thought you were cute.
Yay!
So you're gonna
Oh,
run up to this situation here.
Yeah, is the hill
I'm,
giant coming with
sprinting
us?
towards the bar.
The hill giant would. It looks like the hill giant was going to follow you, but then he saw a butterfly and started following it.
Sounds good. As much as Twister wants to also follow the butterfly, Twister is really interested about the friends going missing.
If my character heard the whole Twister performance, my character also just like started walking over there with like a biscuit in hand.
All right. Well, in that case, by the time you reached over there, you would also be hearing about this whole missing persons deal. Is that something that might interest you as well?
No, my character's just gonna come up and be like, "It's a magic tricks."
So I have plenty. I've learned many throughout the years. Do you have any requests?
Do more of the thing with the finger.
Twister sighs and he does the finger thing again.
Barkeep does not seem as impressed as Tuck for the giant.
At least I don't need a spell slot for this one, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, what was that about missing people?
Right. Yeah, no, people have been going missing around these parts, usually at night. Actually, we've got a bit of a situation over around here as well that may or may not be related.
Oh?
What kind of situation?
In what way?
Hey, guess what?
Roll for initiative?
Roll for initiative, baby. It's initiative time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're doing it.
Uh-oh. Jesus Christ.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Welcome
Big
in,
old
everyone.
animation and everything.
Oh, wrong page. Hold on.
What?
Here we go. We're here. Just as the barkeep is about to tell you about this other scenario that they've got going on, the doors to the tavern bust open, and in rushes a horde of screaming Ettins.
Ettins?
Ettins, yes. Just, just all of them at the top of their lungs. They'll be
here for a drink.
they'll be jumping on tables. They'll be causing all sorts of ruckus.
Oh no, probably not.
Wrong one. That one. And then and behind them, in walks what appears to be a humanoid tiger wearing wizard robes. He will roar loudly.
Everybody listen up! This right here is a robbery. If everyone cooperates, there will be no harm done. Does everyone understand?
Terry just mumbles to Twister like, "Who the hell robs the tavern?"
Yeah, it's like. Is it gonna get like 40 gold?
It's not, I mean, maybe we can get the gambling guys back there, but
Oh, yeah, true. Maybe we can sell out the gambling guys and we can run away.
but we could, I need to know
Okay.
where the. Could you tell me where the missing thing real
Yeah,
quick,
can you-
like while this is going on,
Yeah,
or
we just need
does
to
that
know
have to
that,
wait?
but we can't really.
And then we can get out of here.
Yeah.
Start whispering. Okay.
So
Puff
are you
in the
guys
back.
actually gonna fight or what?
Puff in the back. The question was asked. Everybody understand? Yes, but no.
No!
Get him.
Mostly to herself.
I think I'm still standing, so I just turn around and I'm like, I understand, but my god doesn't.
Yo, that's pretty hard.
Tuck's
Tuck,
doing
what-
the job to both the name.
Tuck, are you gonna fight?
I will be fighting.
All right. First up, it's going to be big guy up here.
Big guy
Which big guy?
up here.
The big guy up top.
Okay.
Right now, he assumes that no one is going to be fighting back, so he's going to start looting all of the dwarves sitting at the top table for their money, and they will be cooperating.
Hey, some of that money is my money.
So while he's doing that, we're going to move into the next turn, which is Eli.
I turn over to the barkeep. I got an idea. I'll take care of this. Help you out a little. You help me out a little. We work some now? Yeah?
The barkeep will respond to your offer. You know what? You get rid of these guys, I'll give you anything you want.
Sweet.
Wait, if we get rid of these guys, we can get a free wish.
Anything we want.
Anything I can give you, dumbass.
Anything you own.
No, well, not anything. Oh my god, just we'll work something out. Just get rid of these guys.
Yeah, dude,
All right.
barkeep, do you happen to know if there's like an active guard force in this town that I could go and grab real quick? I'm not really much of a fighter. I'm more of a talker, and I don't think these guys are much of a listener, if you know what I'm saying.
No, there's no formal guard force, which is why these guys show up every now and then to steal everyone's money.
Oh, well, that's not very nice.
to kill them?
It is absolutely legal to kill them.
Yes. Terry's gonna whip around towards the group, run up and jump onto the table along with some of the, I don't even know what you call them, I don't remember.
Ettins.
Ettins. I will attach an Ettin.
All right, cool.
And see if I remember how to do that. Select the target.
Uh-huh.
And then... Hiya! Hey.
You can do it.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
That is a 16 to hit for 11 damage. Let's see if it does. Just normal. It hits. You do 11
We
damage.
won't
to
take
the
this
second.
laying down.
Very good. All right. Next up, sorry, I should ask. Is that the end of your turn? All right. Next up, we have Viddy.
Why are you saying?
Okay.
We got some spinners in the back. They've entered Beyblade formation.
Okay, I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna move across the bar around all these people, and I'm going to pull out my hand crossbow. They go, oh man, or my light crossbow, and I'm going to try and attack the rightmost Etten.
There's two
Alright.
rightmost Ettins.
Or
I'm
the bottom
assuming,
one.
yeah, the same one that Terry attacked. Sorry. is what
Shot
it's
in the
called.
melee. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I in the way?
Technically you are, but it's as long as they don't roll a nat 1, it won't hit you.
Okay, I use the attack.
All right. That is a 15 to hit for 2 damage. Let's see if that hits.
Yeah, I just quickly pull out my light crossbow from my back and fire it at the Etten and go, it was me, come get me! And I'm gonna start trying to run up the stairs and single that one out.
You hit him and you don't do much damage. You hit him for 2 damage. Good job. Well done. Thumbs up.
Well,
I suppose that's gonna be your turn.
yeah, that's about all I can do.
All right, it is now the Rakshasa's turn, who is the tiger-looking mofo in the back. He's like, all right,
I see we've got some rabble-rousers in here.
he's going to cast a spell, and he will end his turn. Next up is going to be Vandris.
Okay, cool.
What would you like to do?
I would like to move 30 feet into combat if I could figure out how to get off of that menu. Okay, good. That'll work.
You will be taking a step within their threat range, and you will be provoking attack of opportunity. And he will swing with his Morning Star. And that hits! However, because of your rock-hard skin, much of that impact is absorbed, and you only take 5 damage.
Yep.
You are built for tanking hits.
Yep.
All right. Now you may do what you wanted to do.
I just want to attack her.
Go for it. Attack him. Hit him.
Attack!
Now I can reach either of these guys, right?
Correct.
At the moment.
I'll
Actually,
focus fire.
you provoked it. That makes me realize you provoked an attack of opportunity from the bottom guy too.
Okay.
So he's
I'll take
also,
a reaction. Yeah.
He will also take a swing at you. That is a 24 to hit. Which does. He does 2 damage.
I just kind of walk towards these guys, draw a rather large sword. As they come up, I just block at their attacks as best I can, but I just walk straight up to them. Yeah, again, I'll repeat what I said. Your attacks are cute and all, and I understand what you're trying to do, but again, my god doesn't care.
Woo. And with that, I assume you take a swing.
Yeah.
And was that your attack roll?
Yeah.
Very nice. All right, let's see if that hits. And it does. You have dealt 12 damage. If that is all you would like to do with your turn, we will be moving on to Puff.
Cool. Very important
Coming
question.
atomic warhead.
If there's room to charge. Is this person in the way of a charge? Is that giant in the way of a charge?
We'll say that the giant, as soon as this all happened, ran to the back of the room to cower and hide. He's a bit of a gentle guy. Vel will see you revving up and casually take a step aside.
Wonderful. We are charging. So, here we go. Single attack. Does an 18 hit?
Let's find out. Does an 18 hit? Yes, it most certainly does. That is 24 damage. Big damage.
With a cry
Every
of
time.
protect and bad, and then a flash of light with a headbutt into an edit.
Every time a roll is made, I'm finding out if it hits. Oh my goodness.
He is
It
now
always feels
doubled
like a
over.
game show. Like, let's find out.
He's doubled
Oh my
over in
Let's-
pain.
Wow.
If these guys are wearing loincloths, that's basically just Matador's flag.
Target.
I don't think you want to hear what's
Red
behind that.
loincloth. Well, if the loincloth wasn't red before, it is now.
Ooh. Ooh. Don't say that.
So is Puff's Puff.
Okay, good job, Mivivime. Is there anything else you would like to do this turn?
That's a full round.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, that'll take us to Han. Han, what would you like to do?
So, Tuck's just gonna see all this ensue and he's just gonna. Alright, Theodore, you got this. So I'm gonna try to, if I can, move around the top one to get to the tiger guy.
Alright, what would you like to do to this Rakshasa? He is towering over you.
So then I'm gonna just skitter my way over. And then you guys are gonna see these little bands around my arms. And then I just kind of like shake them down real quick. And then you see jutting out like this like frosty steel blade. Oh, wow. And it's
Oh
all
god,
shiny.
he's going nuclear.
It's shiny.
Oh my goodness.
Part of it
Get
is that it
away.
glows. It does glow.
Shield your eyes.
That's a little brighter than glow.
I like to think in the tavern you also see it start glowing a lot brighter than it should.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna
Wow.
swipe at his legs.
Alright. Go ahead and take a swing.
Oh!
Ooh, that is a nat one. That is a critical failure. Yikers.
Yeah.
It is. He is going to actually kick the blade out of your hand, as it will scatter across the floor.
That's okay. That's the only natural one you're gonna roll the whole campaign.
I use my reaction to go. Oh, jeez.
What an appropriate use of a reaction.
Daring to try something, little man. Scurry
Uh,
on, little rat.
Oh no.
And that will be your turn.
That'll be it.
All right. Next up, we have another Etten. Here, take out the Morning
Nothing
Star.
personal, right?
Give him a whack.
Morning Star?
A 2.
That is a
Oh.
14 to hit. And with all those bonuses, definitely doesn't.
I'd live to see another day.
So the Etten goes in to swing at you, only to be repelled by some holy force.
Whoa. I'm invincible.
Erroneous protect.
All right, and that will be his turn. Next
The
up,
gods
we will
finally smiled down on me.
take us to the other Etten here, which he will also swing at you.
Give me your best shot. I'm holy.
Nah, getting a little big for your britches there.
My britches are very correctly sized. I made sure of it.
Yeah, let's see about that.
Uh-oh.
That is a hit for 15 damage.
My britches are small.
This one will swing down and smash right through that holy aura to smack you in the shoulder. At this point, the group sitting in the back has been watching all of this unfold and has been silently judging you. At this point, Vel is going to look over to Dirt and say, Dirt, maybe we could lend these folks a little hand here. Dirt nods excitedly. He's going to hop up on the table. He is going to take out a stringed instrument from seemingly nowhere. He's going to pluck at some of the strings, dong, 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 as if he's tuning it. And then you're just going to hear, in the most intense shrill you've probably ever heard, yeah!
Ooh, that's exactly what we needed right now.
It's a banjo.
He is now playing a banjo for everyone. You now all receive a +1 morale bonus on saving throws against charm and fear effects, and a +1 morale bonus on attacks and weapon damage rolls.
Hell yeah.
I need them.
Remember that when you're doing your attacks and your damage rolls to give yourself a nice little +1 thanks to Dirt here.
Thanks, Dirt.
Hey, Dirt.
All right, and that will bring us into the new round with some new tunes to listen to. The Ettins, and funny enough, the Ettins actually seem very much annoyed by this. They do not like these sounds. Well, this one up top, actually, whose turn it is, will try to charge past Vandris to get to Dirt. Would you like to take an attack of opportunity, Vandris?
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to figure out something on my character sheet.
Yeah, no problem.
Do I also get one?
Yes, you do. Well, but you are currently unarmed, so unless you have a different way of attacking.
I've got my claws and teeth.
All right, go ahead and take a swing at the Ettin then.
No.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness! Look at all that.
Oh yeah.
That's a
lot.
Crit. That is a critical hit from Vandris.
Gods. That looks like it confirmed too.
Yes, it did. It most certainly did confirm this. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and apply that damage.
That Eden went from okay to oh gods.
Wait, what?
To Terry?
What?
Terry?
Oh, you're
No, you
targeted.
targeted the wrong one.
Wait,
My
no, but
bad.
on my I will screenshot it on my screen. I've got 4 arrows pointing at the big ugly guy.
Yeah, no, I had it pointed wrong. Here, I gave you your health back. Don't worry, we're good. Everything's fine.
Don't worry, Ed, I'll protect you.
There we go. 55 damage to the Ettin. Oh my goodness.
I'm strangely really afraid of the tall lady right now.
So
They can't kill you if you're already dead.
This Ettin tries to get past you and gets absolutely slashed from your sword. It is now bleeding.
Excuse me, but you're supposed to wait your turn.
He stumbles forward and is actually unable to get to Dirt, now heavily wounded.
In the background, you just hear, oh,
He's-
jeez.
And he is just incredibly stunned. He just looks back at you in sheer horror. That is the end of his turn. These dudes don't even do anything. Next up, actually, you know what? He's out of fear. He's gonna try and hit you.
Gonna try and whack you back.
He is going to try and whack you back.
The most appropriate response.
It doesn't work. I'm gonna tell you now, it doesn't work. You
A 5 on the die.
easily grab the Morning Star and bat it aside. And that is
Bad boy.
Vandris's. This is Vandris's badass moment. Moving on, it is now Terry's turn.
Yeah.
Who is alive and not targeted.
Thankfully, when that happened, Terry only took 10 damage for some reason.
Yeah, and not the 55.
Yes, correct.
I am going to activate one charge of my brute gauntlets and then attack the guy in front of me again.
I assume you're hitting the one that hit you.
Yes. Which one is the one that hit me? Left or right?
The one immediately above you.
Okay. Yeah.
That is a
So
2.
close.
Such pretty dice, such low numbers.
Let's see if
Oh,
that
the
hits.
cause.
It does not. You miss.
Shit. Things are looking bad for me.
Now Viddy's turn.
Yay.
Can I gauge kind of what the reaction is to these other patrons who are not in combat or just sort of bystanders?
They are too afraid to move. They're waiting to see. They're waiting to see how this pans out. If you guys win, then obviously they don't need to give up their money. But if you guys lose, they don't want to draw the ire of these giant ettins. So they're waiting to see how this pans out.
Okay. And also, what is on their table?
Money.
Oh.
Buddy.
Okay. I'm gonna run over into the stairwell. I'm going to change my appearance to be like the tiger person, and then I'm going to scream out to all of the bar in as close of a voice as I can remember to the tiger person sounding and go, "You fools! That one's trying to trick you! I'm the real one!
Ooh,
Somebody's taken over my body!"
Could you do a perform check for me?
Yes. Get him, you oafs! Perform act.
Yes, act.
$21.
21.
21.
Let's see if any of these guys are fooled.
These are college level ends. They went to college.
This educated graduate. Graduate?
I can tell by your body language that you aren't the real one.
You would
You
not.
Nice.
never call us oafs.
I studied in theater. I know how this works.
I'm a thespian.
I went to Juilliard.
That clown swapped me places! Hit him before he steals all of our gold!
He's got,
Uh-oh.
the Edens are all going to turn on the original Rakshasa. What? No! You idiots! I was here! I came in with you!
No, he swapped me out in the back alley! Remember whenever you were turned around? Remember that?
Great
You now
play.
have these Edens severely confused. Like they're
to his lies. You're smarter than that. You know you are. You can't
supportive
be
box?
gaslit.
It's not real.
It's now the Rakshasa's turn. And the Rakshasa is not too happy about what you've just done. He is going to cast a spell, and he is going to disappear.
Uh-oh. The clown's trickery again!
Oh, one of the Rakshasas has disappeared. It's like, and they're going to scream at each other and then turn their attention to the people that have actually been hitting them.
Wasn't me.
Was it me?
It was I!
Yeah. One of them just turns to Terry, and Terry just points to elsewhere. It's like, them. They did it.
No. It is now Lego's turn.
I'm gonna just move up here. That probably triggers an opportunity attack.
It would be from this guy and this guy, actually, both of them. Oh, that's a that is a nat 1. Would you like to describe what happens here, Vanders?
I see this guy swinging at me, and I'm just gonna. I'll put my steel-plated rock skin boot right in his groin. Right.
Just Terry from behind the other guy. Damn, that's cold.
And it's not the guy that already got headbutted in the groin.
Right in the little ends.
One for each.
Oh God. This man ain't having children no more. Jeez. AJ Styles
You're getting
157.
awfully squishy down there.
Oh,
Oh
what kind of
God.
statement is that?
Oh God. Okay, yeah. So he's prone now. He's definitely prone now.
He knocked himself over.
Let's see if the other guy does any better.
If you roll another
Do
natural
I hear
one.
a second? That one.
Oh, it was close. It was close. But
I
nope,
got 2 feet.
She's just gonna jump up and kick them both at the same time.
She
A
takes the big
second nut shot.
Yeah, you know, do a front kick on one, then turn and heel kick into the other.
Unfortunately, it still hits, just barely. The other guy decides to get revenge for his friend's future family, and
What future family?
exactly,
He ain't got no future family.
and smacks you in the back of the head with the Morning Star. It does some damage, but again,
Just a couple.
you are very, very tough. And that will be his attack of opportunity. It's still your turn.
The guy that I've just kicked in the balls, how healthy would you say he's looking?
Roll me an intuition check. Well, judging from the blood pooling out from underneath him, yeah, and the fact that he is nearly comatose at this point, you can tell he's in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, I think I'll try to just put him down.
Oh God!
Oh no, like
Why you gotta phrase it like that?
Fine. Oh, 17
was-
plus.
Dangerously close to another crit. Oh my God!
It really was. I would like to, again, my sword, I'm a medium-sized creature, but I'm wielding a sword for a large-sized creature. I am just gonna kind of windmill this thing around my shoulder and then follow it up right into the groin.
He's prone. How are you? And kneeling towards you. How are you gonna do that? He is on his face. His face is at your boot.
Forehead to the floor.
His
Fine,
groin
then
is
I will
facing Terry right
windmill it
now.
the opposite direction and go
I
down
don't
into
want
the
that
ass.
view.
God,
But I
you
cover my
slice it.
eyes with my hand. It's like,
Yeah,
Please tell me
sure.
he is wearing more than a loincloth. I know we joked about the loincloth.
Not for long.
Well, let's see here. Prone. And yep, that hits. Guess what? This guy's unconscious.
Unconscious, bleeding to death from an extra deep crack.
From an extra deep crack in a mess. Oh my God, I don't
Bro
even
will
want to
never
describe
walk
it.
again.
I'm
I
just
don't even
giving
wanna
free
describe it.
gender reassessment surgery.
Oh
I
my
think- I
God!
think it's a bit of a stretch to call that surgery.
You know what?
It's not-
Eli's got a good point. All right,
This ending day has been horrible.
you have done unspeakable. You and Puff together, the two paladins of the group, by the way, have done unspeakable things to this poor creature.
In the name of
Puffing
God.
up blood red puff.
In the name of
I don't
God.
think they expected this when they came in.
They did not. They usually this goes so much smoother. They just like it's usually they'll put on a little show and then the barkeep will pay them a little protection money and it'll all be good. But no, you guys had to go and do this to them.
I was just
I'm
gonna
going-
glance to the end to the right and say, you know, today's our lucky day because usually I charge for this kind of thing, but I'm willing to give you a 2-for-1 discount here.
Next up we have oh no, Puff.
Just a headbutt here.
I mean,
Okay,
if
you
you
may-
angle it, it's a large enough token, you could probably angle it.
It will provoke an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity though.
Oh, definitely.
So if that's what you would
Here,
like
I'll
to do,
trade
you can
you-
go for that.
Sure. I'll take a charge out of that.
Right.
Not with it, too.
Roll the 10.
Ah, I see.
He's not doing too well. I'm gonna save
He's
the time
scared.
and just say that doesn't hit.
He got
It's your
smart.
turn.
He guarded his loins.
He can learn.
Himself.
He saw you come. He's like, "Ah!" just try. Just
Quickly grabs like
swings
an iron pot from the table and puts it over.
the pot guards
No,
one
she's not.
nut.
Just one.
How big they are?
These guys are pretty large.
They're pretty large. Get 2 pots, maybe 3.
She couldn't do it last round because she immediate action, but this round she'll swift action for Rhino's Rush, which will double her damage on her next charge attack.
Great.
So
Alright,
here we go.
make your roll. That is a really good
no.
roll. All right.
What if it makes contact? Is 48 damage.
Well, why don't you describe it to me as you kill this guy?
Puff goes from Ventress has that one handled, terrifying the other one, looks at the other one, which is scared, like flinches, and just, you bad, and rushes. The horns glow. Everyone, yes, and then just buries up really hard those horns. There's crumpling metal. It doesn't pedal. It just makes shrapnel. There's a bright flash. There's a lot of blood. So much blood.
Honestly, he doesn't suffer for long because the impact kills him on the spot.
Oh.
He is straight up dead. Not unconscious. He is dead.
Puff turns around and looks at the other one slightly across the room.
He is terrified.
I'm waving my hands like an air traffic controller.
This way, this way. You are clear for takeoff. It is now Han's turn. Tuck, what would you like to do?
Tuck is gonna go on his knees to grab his weapon.
Okay, your weapon is over here.
Tuck is gonna go over there to grab his weapon.
The brightness is coming back.
It's returning.
I'm gonna turn that off for next time. Don't worry.
Then I'm gonna move back down. And then I'm gonna do like a swing at this guy's ankles.
Okay.
Everybody's just below the belt this fight.
God. Remind me not to give you guys large enemies. Huge or medium, nothing in between.
Oh man, if you take this guy down, it would be so comedic to retcon my attack to be like just placing my blade on the ground beneath him.
Oh no. Ooh, close. That's a really good roll though. And that, I believe, will hit.
Yeah!
For 13 damage. Well done. Woo! Good job, Tuck. Good job.
Tuck is also surprised by this one. He's gonna be look around and be like, that worked?
I just give you a thumbs up and like a glimmer, one of those like shining winks, you know, like a wink and there's like a sparkle.
And the star
Yeah,
comes out.
exactly.
And then I look over and give you a thumbs up.
This guy honestly, he feels a sting in his in the side of his leg. He looks down, sees the rat person, and shrieks and rears like an elephant.
I use my reaction to shriek in kind. Go, "Ah!"
You don't need to use your reaction for that. It's free, dude.
It's always free to scream in fear.
Screaming in fear is a free action. That's a bumper sticker right there.
Right
And
next
that
to
will be my
crying is a free action.
I do hear crying as a free action a lot.
All right, that will end Han's turn. That brings us to the guy who's on the ground right now. He can't do much. He loses.
He's just bleeding.
Yep, he loses 1 health.
And bleeding is also a free action.
Bleeding is a free action. Well, actually, it takes his turn. Which is going to bring us to the last guy, which this man is now, after seeing what's happened to both of his friends, and with the knowledge of there being 2 Rakshasas, one of which has now disappeared entirely, he is going to drop his weapon and run this way and try to bust through the wall.
Oh.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yep, you may take your attacks of opportunity if you wish. Terry, you do not because you are too far.
I'm a scotch too far.
Tuck, you slash at him. You slash at him again and nick his leg.
Go for the Achilles heel this time.
Unfortunately, you do not cut that deep such that he is unable to run, but you definitely get him. Andrus, you also hit for another 14 damage. This guy's pretty beat up, but he's still going, and he is going to make a strength check to bust through the wall. That is a no.
It didn't even roll, it just fell.
He is going to run into the wall, smack face first into it, and fall flat on his ass.
Just stay down, friend. They might offer mercy.
I kind of feel bad for that one.
He is now crying.
Up with the classic John Travolta meme.
Alright, that brings us to the top of the round. Terry, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
So this guy in front of me is not dead, is he?
No, he is unconscious.
I see. Well, there's a little thing called a grudge keeper.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to strike him.
Yep. I saw it.
I'm going to give him a horizontal ass crack.
You guys are sadists. Okay, for context, I gave these guys one guideline for making their characters. They have to want to help people. I guess this is helping the bar patrons. Wow.
He hit me.
Wow.
Their rear end's gonna be the Smash Brothers logo.
It's Mercy as well. Look at him. He's bleeding out of his nuts onto the floor.
And his extended ass crack. Like, do you really want this poor Eden to live?
You can heal him.
Why?
I'm not going to.
Okay.
It's time to rob us.
Economy.
Evil creature, therefore, by my paladinness of lawful good, following a lawful good god of justice, I have to kill him.
Do I get any bonuses for him being unconscious?
Yeah,
helpless
it auto
creature.
hits. Just roll damage.
Okay. I'm just gonna do single. I don't know how to just roll damage. So we're
Yeah, just
gonna
roll a
do
single hit. Alright, you kill him.
that.
You slash open his ass to form a plus with what the, a gash plus with what Vandris did.
I should be his hardest.
Cheeks.
I hop off the table.
He is thoroughly dead.
We've turned this guy into a muppet.
I don't think anyone wants to stick their hand up there.
His entire lower half is unusable.
It's hard to use it when you're dead.
True.
The only downside is he was standing on a table right when he did that. Just that nice big spray.
It's like a fountain.
Such good blood pressure.
Keep low cholesterol.
I'm gonna spend, I guess, my bonus action and the rest of my turn trying to shake the blood off my weapon.
Good idea. Blood is corrosive.
And gross. It's ass blood.
All right, cool. That'll bring us to Viddy.
Twister's gonna drop the disguise as to make 100% sure that the people who have been killing these giants do not think he is the real
There he is! Get him!
No. But I'm gonna drop the disguise.
Pop coming at Bugs. 7.
No.
Just the cop tackled you.
And then I'm gonna kind of meander over to the table with the adventuring party. And I'm gonna go over to Dirt, who's still playing the banjo. I'm gonna go, thank you very much for your inspiring song. I can tell it's helped out in this adventure. Where did you learn to play? I've never heard of there before. I'd love to see.
Do you speak Draconic?
I do not believe so.
Then you have no idea what he just said.
Yeah, I
making stuff
respond.
up.
I respond the same way as if I did, but I have no clue. But yeah, I'll just go and hang over by the table, and be like, so you all look like you know what you're doing. Do you know how we would figure out where this invisible character went off to?
That's a real good question, Vel's going to say. Usually he'll run away or he'll make himself known by doing something. So I'd say just wait.
You suddenly feel a knife across your throat.
That's fair. That's fair. What is there like any like sugar or any like powdery substance on the table?
There is not on the table, but if you give me a perception check, you can look around the room.
Yeah,
Give me a bowl of anal blood.
I don't want to get that on my clothes.
Yeah, just make a fortitude save versus whatever this Eden had.
We're getting all kinds of diseases.
The paladins.
Oh, I see
that's
everything.
Yes. You notice that there are several bags of flour just stacked on barrels around the room.
Okay, is there one that I could reach? I took 20
Right
feet.
here.
Yeah, I very quickly after they're like, just wait. Me thinking that this tiger is going to come up behind me and kill me instantly. I'm going, okay, and I go and grab the bag of flour, cut a hole in it with my knife, and just throw it around where I'm at, and see if I can cover his silhouette in flour.
Okay, you do that. You cover the entire party sitting at this table in flour,
Nice.
which in turn stops the music because Dirt is now just like spitting flour.
Oh, I am so sorry that it is a lot more useful in my head. After this, I have a way to clean you guys off. Two of you. I only have 2 more spell slots. So you guys can pick who that is. Yeah, I'll just let them. We'll just wait.
Puff, I want you to make me a will save.
Here we go. Ugh. Rolled badly. 14 total.
14's pretty good.
You are going to fall under the effect of a spell where he is going to suggest that you let his Etten friend show his Etten friend out the door. You know, he's already beaten and scared. You should let him go. And the Rakshasa himself.
Not fighting, not valorous to deep, hard, crying, prone. Not going to do.
All right, that is going to be the Rakshasa's turn. Lego, it is now your turn.
Can I just walk over to this?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I dislodge my sword from the ass cheeks.
That is quite the statement. Jesus.
Like sword in the stone.
Sword in the stones, more
You
like it.
pour the sword
And I
from the
just
ass cheeks.
slowly.
Oh, not the slowly sword, please.
Puff, are you gonna do anything to stop this?
I guess Puff might have. No! No.
By the way, I would have triggered an attack of opportunity if it wants to take one.
He's on the ground.
He's on the ground.
Sad.
He's
They
not
do it
going
with
to.
weapons down.
But Vandris, are you going to listen to your friend Puff?
This guy's on the ground cowering, right?
Yes.
And praying.
He has probably pissed himself.
I will, again, slowly walking up to this guy, then plant my sword into the floorboards, like next to his neck, not cutting his neck, but just putting it there as a show, still dripping with his friend's blood. All right. Now, your friend wasn't so good at listening, but I'm hoping maybe we can turn that around. So, how about you tell us a little bit about your friend, the Roxasha, and, like, you know, what he was doing?
He boss man. He protect bar for money.
You protect what from what?
He protect bar for money.
The bartender will speak up. I pay him a quote unquote protection fee whenever he shows up to basically not break the place.
I see. Okay, well, does your friend happen to have a name?
Charlie.
Thank you. And I'll pat him on the shoulder. I then grab my sword, pull it out, and turn to the well, not empty, but the tavern. Oh, Charlie.
Oh no.
And I think that'll be my turn.
All right, cool. Puff, it's your turn.
She's freshly suggested, so let them go out the door. As long as they don't attack anybody on the way out. She's still ready if
No.
they do evil.
Just
Fair
gonna
enough.
be devil's advocate. They said that they will be safely allowed to leave. Never said what happens after they leave.
Oh, definitely so. But right now.
All right, so you're not.
Convo. Just so you leave. No hurt.
Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. We'll leave.
Don't come back.
Understood. Yes, no problem.
Or I face you down and mush your head.
The head would be preferable to what you did to my comrades.
Slowly, like, squats, like, ready to tackle. She pulls out a handful of oats, starts nibbling menacingly.
Some soft looking nut you got there. Okay.
Eyes on the target. Eyes on the target.
Han, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna look over. I see Vandris over here who's got that giant taken care of. So I'm gonna look over to the Rakshasa. Yeah, I'm gonna waltz on over to said Rakshasa. I'm gonna go for another attack.
What are you doing, little man?
Daddy needs a new pair of pelts.
I don't wear
Just trying
tigers
to
yet.
skin him.
Oh, that was close. I hate to tell you, but that still doesn't hit, bud.
I had a feeling.
He's going to kick your hand with the sword again, but this time you hold on. You don't let go.
Not this time.
Now you're learning, but you still can't touch me.
All right, next turn. That would be the Etten on the ground. He will look up at the tall lady who has stabbed the floor next to his neck, and he will, through tears, We go.
You sit for now. You go later.
Okay.
Poor guy.
We should take him with us. I like him.
Is there like any food nearby or a drink on this table next to me?
There is a bottle of wine on the table next to you. Maybe not a bottle, but like a cup of wine.
Okay, I'll hand him the cup of wine. Here, have this for now. But sit.
You just add the bar. The bartender can make some food.
He looks confused, but he will shakily take the wine and just pour it down his gullet. Thank you.
Good boy.
Oh, you're activating some of the chat with that voice.
Yeah, don't let Thorn or don't let Draco hear.
All right. Next up, we have Terry.
It's my turn. Everyone seems to have everything handled. I'm just gonna go back to the barkeep.
What can I do for you?
Well, you see, I seem to remember being promised a certain anything.
You know, I did promise that, but I feel like you didn't do a majority of the work.
Hey, you can't take it back now.
Eli, give me a diplomacy check.
You underestimate how important it is to act first. They say the first person to act is the first to inspire the second person to act.
You got an all right point. Fine. I'll give you a little reward, but only after you all clean up this mess.
Geyser of ass blood behind him.
Just like looks over her shoulder at all the ass blood. It's like,
I just hold the sword over my shoulder and it's like they got ass blood steaming off of.
It's
the
dripping on a
heroes.
fine tablecloth.
Hey, look, I make messes. I don't clean messes.
yeah, we're the heroes, damn it.
At least get rid of the.
We didn't fill that guy with blood.
At least help me get rid of the bodies.
That I can do.
Okay.
All right. That will that be your turn?
Yeah.
Viddy, it is your turn.
Okay, Twister's gonna grab another bag of flour and run and jump onto the table and go, I've got you now, you big cat! Get ready for my blizzard attack! And I cut it open and I spray him with more flour. So that way if he tries to go invisible and escape, there will be a trail. But also, it probably will annoy them quite a bit.
Roll a ranged attack.
Okay.
Call this
You hear
a breath.
clapping from Tuck.
Breath weapon. Flute analogy. Go.
Should be on the combat page, right middle.
Combat ranged.
Wow, imagine fighting not a green dragon, but an allergy dragon.
Well,
pollen breath attack.
oh god, don't give me ideas. Anyways, that is you're not gonna hit him with it, but you're definitely gonna spread it around on the floor around him.
Alright, that's good. As long as we'll have some way of trailing him a little bit.
You'll
And
notice
I've
if he takes a steppy step.
And then I'm going to, if I can, I've got a little bit of movement, go back on the other side of the table and kind of duck and crouch down for cover. And then that'll be my turn.
All right, cool. It is now the Rakshasa's turn. He is going to yell, "All right, big guy, you're on your own. See you later." And he's going to defensively cast a spell. He is going to turn invisible again. And then I'm sure Viddy is going to see him turn invisible and smile smugly to himself, thinking this is it. He's going to step in the flower. Meanwhile, you see when he does go invisible, you then see this dwarf here, like go and like gets as if he was getting stepped on. You're going to see dishes clatter off of the table in front of him. You're going to see this guy go as he also gets stepped on. And the Rakshasa will supposedly escape without having stepped in the flower.
He teleported away.
Clearly, he must have got away by some other means. Perhaps he flew.
We'll never catch him now.
He could be anywhere. I don't think I believe it.
Viddy, roll a bluff.
It was more for comedic, but wait, let me. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious it didn't, but I'll
Okay, if you want to just play it off as a joke.
Yeah, I'll just play it off as a joke.
All right, dude, give me a perform comedy.
Okay. Oh, I gotta see if my joking skills are on par though.
Yeah. Your banana thing fell flat earlier, but hey, this might land.
Just like
I
you did.
would just like to put it out there in the meta perspective that we all laughed IRL when he said this.
We really did.
Yeah, we did. I mean, you've put so many points into it. Like, people there, you will still get a chuckle here and there. The dwarves definitely aren't laughing because they got stepped on. but Vel is definitely laughing. Maybe hear a little from dirt.
Oh, so he can't understand me. He just can't see.
That or he's laughing because Vel is laughing. You're not too sure.
That also makes sense. So is combat over now, or is that yet to be determined?
If you guys aren't gonna attack the Etten or chase the Rakshasa, then yes, it is over.
I think I have a hard. I could go out and run out with more flour, but I don't think I'm gonna get any. Wait, I'll actually go
You'll
out of
spread
combat.
rumors.
Once combat
There's a
ends, we're not
madman
doing
throwing
anything.
Flowers around.
Well, if combat ends, the first thing I want to do is go grab flour and pour it over the door frame, so that we will be able to see if he walks back in.
You're spreading
All right.
flour in your doorway so everybody walks through it.
It's a ghost.
Like salt circles.
It's keeping a vampire out.
Could you stop wasting all my flour?
Sorry. It's for your own protection.
Vandris, what are you doing with the Etten that you currently have sitting on the ground like a baby?
I'll crouch down in front of it. Hey, big guy. So, I think we need to talk about a few things.
Yeah.
So, first of all, hi, I'm Vandris.
Hello.
First things first, I think I should let you know that Rakshasa was a bad person. Okay? Look, you see your friends over there? They died. They died because he tricked them into doing a bad thing. And that's what happens to people that do bad things.
We turned life around, I swear!
It's okay, I believe you.
We go open business! Pay taxes!
She's got her arms crossed, is nodding along, but keeps flicking blood out of her puff onto the edit.
You know, I know someone
my
recently who needs a new friend over in the corner of the other side of the bar if you want to be friends.
Yeah, now, one more question. Do you know where we can find this Rakshasa?
Oh, you don't want to stay.
If you don't say, that would be bad.
And
It was the kindest way I've ever heard someone threaten someone else's life.
Vandris, I need you to make an intimidation check. I know he's pretty intimidated right now, but if you're gonna get him to give up his friend, you're gonna need a little more.
sure, Puff will follow the good cop in this situation track right after.
Okay,
never
yeah, he'll tell you. He'll spill the beans. He will tell you
Bad cop's
everything you
working.
want to know. He will tell you you can find him at a certain pile of ruins up in the mountain.
Thank you. Now see, I just need to go and explain the same thing to him. That's all I gotta do. And if he doesn't listen, well then he's a bad person. Right?
Walk alone.
Where is home?
I told you. You say.
This poor guy.
You no have home?
No.
Home here? Make up for bad by being good. Protect here.
The barkeep will step up. You know, that's not a terrible idea there. Good. I could use the protection in case anyone else comes around.
Champs her teeth in frustration. Redemption.
Me do good?
Yeah, you can do good.
Right.
And I know a good influence for you if you wanna make some good friends. I'm gonna go and grab the hill giant who I spoke to earlier, who had his friends missing, who's cowering in the corner, and be
All
like,
the way across the room.
Yeah. "Hey, don't worry, everything's good now. I actually found you a new friend."
Yeah?
Yeah, he's over there in the very opposite corner, cowering just like you are. You already have so much in common.
You're both cowards.
No, you're both sweethearts. That's what I meant to say. You're both gentle souls.
But he attack everyone.
No, he changed his mind. You know what? We all make mistakes. You know the thing with the banana peel? That's like a metaphor for that.
Oh,
Big word.
what metaphor?
Oh, don't worry about it. Just, I need you to be a good influence on that friend. Because he got with some bad friends who were like telling him to do drugs and like push people over and destroy things and rob people. And you need to go and help him know what a good friend does, like whatever you and your friends used to do before we find them. Or what did you and your friends do for fun?
Run around and field, kill things like small creatures.
Okay,
them.
hopefully for food. Yeah, that's good, that's good. You know, cycle of life and all that. I'm sure this friend would love to see that kind of lifestyle that you're willing to bring him.
Okay, I'll try. He'll come
Not
over
good.
peevishly. And you will create bonds between these two as they sit there. Puff, if you want to move, the hill giant will sit next to this guy and sort of comfort him.
Yeah, I was
Start
just trying.
dragging this guy out.
All right, I'm moving you, Puff. You're taking too long.
Sorry,
Anyways,
I was deleting the attack.
for anyone who is moving the bodies out, I want you to make me a perception check.
I will help.
Sure.
I should probably help, or else the barkeeper will say I didn't help and won't give me the things I need.
Oh, go ahead.
Does somebody else want to roll the perception? Because I tell you what, I've rolled shit on every perception I've rolled.
Don't worry. Perception.
Looks like all of us are above 15 thus far.
I think I've
Maybe it could be
perceived.
true for Vantris. Just
Alright.
to spite me.
Puff and Vandris, you guys don't notice anything weird aside from the fact that these things are mutilated.
I wonder who did that.
But Tuck and Terry, you two are going to notice on each one of these guys that one of their arms or legs, with the arm on one, the leg on the other, is starting to turn black, as if from some sort of necrosis.
Oh.
Oh no, a malignancy.
Did you do a necrosis on them?
You're not sure what it is, but it definitely doesn't look right.
I will cut off the limb from where it starts going black.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
I will watch
Are
and
you
make
doing
a
this
face.
in the tavern?
No, I figured this was
Outside.
we brought them out.
So yeah, Tuck, you cut off Are you cutting off the arm or the leg?
Can you describe it again? Like, is it just like one limb is turning black, or is it like all of it is turning black?
Part of it is turning black. Like there's a splotch of like black seeming to travel along the veins, like spread across the skin.
Oh, I thought it was just like a limb. I guess I'll like cut up the body, like cut into
Cut
the
it
body
out.
to like get to the part that's starting to decay, I guess.
Would you like to
Maybe it's
investigate
just-
the decayed part any further?
Advanced
Yes.
rot.
Upon investigating the decayed part a little further, you will notice two holes around the center of where the splotch is spreading. Two small holes right next to each other.
Are they the size, or is it like gapped in the sense of like it's like a mouth hole?
You can tell by the spacing of the holes that this is not just a bite mark. It is a bite mark from a snake.
Hey, you know, if you're that hungry, we can just order something from the bar. You don't have to go through all of this.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Oh, jeez. No, this. I'm looking at the. I'm trying to investigate, and it looks like there was a snake bite.
A snake bite. Are you sure it's
Yes.
a snake bite? Because vampires also make bites like that, and that would be much worse for us.
Hold on, detect evil.
And do I know the differentiation between a snake and a vampire bite here?
You do. It is definitely a snake bite. You are
If it were
very,
a vampire bite.
or rather, I should say, you are very confident it is a snake bite.
There'd be a lot of other little teefies if it was humanish.
Like your experience with animals has told you that this is indeed a snake bite.
I say that with that much confidence. No. I go. Oh well.
That's pretty
Maybe. I think it might be a snake bite. It should be. I think it is.
You know what? This is
Do
the
any
wrong
of you
music for
know
this.
if there's any like snakes that have a venom of that kind of effect? Because I don't think I do. I mean, I could rack my brain. but I
Did
don't
you, Hardcore? Did you say they jumped on tables and wrecked shit?
Yeah, they did.
Terry's gonna go back in and see if she can grab any wood splinters to use as stakes, just in case.
Really paranoid.
You know what? I'm gonna let you have it. You can find a piece of a chair that has like the leg of a chair that is snapped off into a fine point.
Awesome, perfect. I come back outside and without word drive it into the corpse's heart and then move over to do the same to the next one.
You may do so.
just to be safe.
Now,
If
Vandris,
this
you did.
guy,
Sorry, continue.
if this poor leftover Etten walks out and sees this mutilating his friend.
No, it's fine. They're
Oh, man.
having a lovely conversation in there, and if he does come out, we'll make a body wall so that he can't see.
Speaking of, I will, upon seeing the staking happen, I will scurry inside towards the other Etten.
Really quick, did Detect Evil pick up anything?
It definitely picked up the Etten, although that's starting to become a
Grabs you?
more fading thing, as you have
Gotcha.
convinced him to start being a little more good.
That was the fading because they're dead.
Yeah. Aside from that, no, you're not really feeling any you're not detecting much evil.
Okay.
Where were the bite marks?
Snake bites.
It was on the limb in the center of the splotch.
I mean, they were on like the arms and legs.
Yeah, there was one on this one. It was on his right wrist. On this one, it was on his left ankle.
Okay.
That's an odd spot for us. Actually, I guess that makes sense for a snake to bite.
So then I will go up to the
Let's
other
search for
Etten, and I'll like start like doing the rat sniffing motion on this one, and just kind of start sniffing around it.
Oh, leave it alone. No.
What? There's a bite mark, and I need to see if there's a bite mark on you.
Bite mark? Where? He's gonna start.
And now
Excuse me,
both of us are
have you-
just looking around this body.
Have you been bitten by a snake or noticed if you or your friends got bit by a snake on the way here?
No.
I've been bitten by a snake. You may be entitled to compensation.
Monitor financial compensation. No, nothing like that.
I'm out of ideas.
What are y'all getting on about? Says the barkeep.
While I'm doing this, do I have to roll something to see if he has a bite mark or not?
You can roll a search check.
Not sure how much there is to search. He's wearing a loincloth.
That is not. You start to look around this guy, and as soon as you start looking over his nether regions, a waft of just the worst odor you have ever smelled
Oh!
comes over you. Your especially strong nose picks it up hard. A mix of urine and body odor. Just you do not want to smell him anymore.
Oh, and it's like eye level for him, isn't it?
Yeah, no, this guy's been sitting in a pool of his urine for like a solid 10 minutes now.
Oh, jeez.
Like,
Yeah.
you do not want to search him anymore.
Somebody get him a change of loins.
If gonna protect needs that bath.
We go. We go river.
He's gonna go outside to see the bodies.
He'll get up and start walking out, like trying to scooch his way past everyone without bumping into anyone, especially Vandris and Puff.
Terry's like posted up in like a wide stance that isn't blocking any of the corpses.
I just want you all to imagine in your head a very faint ping noise as the suggestion was just completed.
Yep.
Slow squint, detect evil at the last edit.
He's definitely evil, but it's getting fainter.
That's good. Proud of
He
him.
gets a chance.
You're on thin ice, pal.
Hey, barkeeps, there a broom or a mop I could help out a little bit?
She will shove it into your hands. She had already brought it out.
I go and start getting the flour all cleaned up.
Oh, she's going for the. Do you have more?
Yes, I most certainly do. And she will go back into the kitchen to grab them.
While all this is happening, left alone outside, Terry's just gonna start hacking at the bodies. Like, there's not really a convenient boulder I can shove these behind, so I guess we gotta put them into bits.
At this point, you're going to hear clapping as Vel approaches you guys. Bravo, brava! That was quite the performance. Do you guys perhaps know each other?
No.
Well, yeah, we just saw each other.
I know this one.
Oh, you two are so
Right.
cute together.
I had a brief conversation with the tall one.
In any
Looks
case,
at
you
him
got-
being short.
in any case, you guys seem to be quite the team. You have that natural chemistry about you.
Really?
Yeah, all of us could notice. Isn't that right, guys? Clancy will look disinterested, Dirt will be nodding excitedly, and Gif will just be grumbling to himself.
I mean, they all seem really nice.
I mean, I'm down to work as a team for something. I got nowhere to be.
I mean, yeah, it's clearly you've got some kind of mystery going on here, talking about, what is it, bite marks?
Oh yeah, there's snake mark bites outside on the giant.
Oh, snake bites. That's interesting. You know, I do hear that there are quite a bit of snakes around this town, but I don't know. In any case, there is that whole thing about adventurers disappearing as well. Perhaps you guys could look into it. We would, but unfortunately, we need to be moving on soon.
Are they specifically adventurers disappearing?
Those are the only ones that we're aware of, but apparently there are other people disappearing as well. We don't want to get caught up in that.
Okay. So you're just gonna leave it to the newbies, I guess?
Look at it this way, champ. She's gonna walk over and place her hand on your shoulder, look into your eyes, and then walk away. Come on, gang!
Look at it this way.
Look at it that way.
No words.
The rest of them are gonna follow her out the door.
Beams perspective into your mind.
Just like briefly as was what Dirt goes by. Good music.
I'm gonna go up to Twist and be like, "What did she say?"
I don't believe she said anything. But I'm really glad because I didn't want to use all of my spells cleaning them up, and also I feel like it would be unfair for me to only clean up 2 of them. So at least they all leave flour covered together, as a true party should be. Also, hello, nice to meet you. My name's Twister, and I put out a hand.
I stare at the hand to see if there's any kind of magic going on, and then I'm gonna go, "Oh, I'm Tuck," and I shake your hand.
Well, nice to meet you, Tuck.
You're a funny guy.
Yeah, you're a strong person.
Oh well, I try.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything there. I really appreciate that you all were here, else I don't think I don't know, I don't think I could have fooled them, and that tiger would have just, strangled me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that tiger looks pretty tough.
Yeah. I really hope, I should probably buy some flour in case we run into them again. So that way, it'll work the next time.
One of you gonna help me with these bodies out here, or am I just
Oh yeah, I'll go out and help with those as well.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Puffs dunked her head into the bucket first to, get the blood out the puff, and then is mopping the floor. Not with her head,
I
but
imagine
just
the whole road is
Okay,
red
okay.
by this point.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, I was gonna say that pool of blood is probably the perfect place to use a what is it?
Prestidigitation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You can go do that.
I
It
did.
gets like a 5-foot square.
We did have an agreement. She will hand to Terry a sack of jingly coins.
Oh. Ooh.
When
That
you
was
look
time to
inside,
discover
there is 20 gold and 13 silver.
Hey.
You can divide that among yourselves however you see fit. But there is more where that came from if you can help me out with something else that's been going on.
Does it have to do with the missing people?
Maybe. But maybe not. What's going on is, this is my inn. I sleep here, upstairs, and at night I've heard wails coming from the basement. I mean, of course, I don't want to check any of that out myself, but wondering if you guys are in the business of helping people, if you could maybe investigate.
Oh, well, sure.
Yeah. We'll check that out. Yeah.
By the way, Tuck's got his hand out.
She will kneel down and smile and shake his hand.
No, not in that way. Like, palm out, kind of hand out.
Oh, talk to
Low
talk to,
five.
talk to your friend here.
No, my chicken.
Oh, the chicken, right?
Oh.
He's
You
so
can
food oriented.
you can. It's a little cold. Do you want me to put that back in the oven for you?
No, I can eat it just fine.
Okay. Well, it's on the bar counter. Whatever you want it.
Okay. We should clean this up quick so the food doesn't get colder.
So they're mopping, like doing a little shimmy with the clop, clop, clops. Mop, mop, mop.
I'm gonna go find one of the worst spots, filled with blood, and I'm gonna prestidigitation it away, 5-foot square.
Nice. Yeah. As much as I would love to roleplay the cleanup, I think we're good for today.
Definitely.
Woo! Good
Oh, look,
job,
I found an
team.
oyster.
I wipe the sweat off my brow, and there's like a very obvious blood stain that I've just put there.
Oh my god. All right, cool. So you guys clean up the bodies and the blood and everything, or well, you help. The bartender definitely chips in, and so do some of the other patrons. Some of the other nice patrons. Some of the people you would recognize as having gambled with, Terry.
Oh, hey. Nice.
Once that's all done, it'll be well into nighttime. Everyone who is staying at the inn will head upstairs, and you all have a promise to keep, or a job to do, however you want to see it.
Something, basement nighttime. Well,
Yep, but that is a story for another time.
sweet. So,
We've
anyways,
reached
as the one who did most of the work, I say we split this, 70 me, 30 you guys?
I'll be happy to get a single coin.
Okay, 1 coin for you then. That's good.
Can I
I'm
get?
glad we got that sorted out.
You guys can figure out how you want to divvy up 20 gold coins and 13 silver later. Like
I'm gonna
it-
write this down.
offline.